talking about now is taking unnecessary loans. Taking unnecessary loans. You see, loans can actually be tempting, it can actually be sometimes attractive, but when you look down or deep into loans that most of us actually apply for, you are going to understand that most of these loans, they have a lot of high interest rates. But unfortunately, most of us don't even look deep into the interest rate and some hidden charges that are attached to these loans that most of us are not even aware of. I could remember some years back when I actually applied for a loan as well, and the bank actually began to cutlass me at the end of the month, and I began to scream, "What is this?" Because it was full of some hidden charges that the banks did not even inform me at the beginning before I took the loan, but I paid a very high price. So right now, taking loan, if you don't have any form of business that you want to do that can be having what I call a high yield at the end of the or profitability, then you don't need to apply for that loan. So loan can actually be tempting, but sometimes they have hidden charges, and if care is not taken, they can actually disrupt our finances at the end of the day because of the high interest rate. Interest rate in Nigeria now is about 24%. Interest rate. That is, if you are actually taking any money from any mortgage financial institutions or banks now, you are going to pay nothing less than 24% of the interest on the money you are actually collecting. And this interest rate is actually very, very outrageous. It is very, very high on the high side. Apart from that interest rate, you also have some hidden bank charges that the banks will not disclose to you. At the end of the day, you may find paying the loan back very, very difficult. Unfortunately, again, adding insult to injury is that you're going to pay penalties when you actually default in paying the loan. So if you want to start 2025 on a strong footing, you need to avoid taking unnecessary, look at that word, taking unnecessary loans. That is, loans that you do not necessarily need, but because they are very attractive, the mortgage financial institutions or the financial institutions make them very simple to take. Most of us will actually fall victim of this scenario. So you need to avoid taking unnecessary loan in 20